Yo, what is up? I hope everyone is well tonight. Very chill stream today. Funky Narcica. Very chill stream today. Or this evening, I guess. I am super tired, but I wanted to get some more grinding stuff done because it's been a while since I've actually picked up the game. But hello! I hope everyone is well. Why is it doing this? Come on. OBS, please. There we go. I had the wrong setting on. Whoops. Big whoops. I had the the wrong setting on. That would explain why my audio was doubling up in my ear. Can you tell it's been a bit? I've had an issue, and that is I have been playing way too much fucking Balatro recently. I've been playing way too much Balatro. Game is a lot of fun. Might be a bit too fun for me. The last 2 nights I've stayed up really late, and instead of editing like I should be doing, or recording Kirby footage like I should be doing, I've been playing Balatro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Surely. I will say though, I guess like small update. I know I haven't uploaded anything on Max Computum for like a month, and I apologize. The Kirby stuff is not done yet, but I'm almost done recording all of the footage for like a side video for the channel. I have like one more thing I need to get footage for, but it's gonna take a bit, and by a bit I mean like a day. But I already recorded footage for like 3 hours today. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I already recorded footage today, and I'm tired of recording footage. So I want to chill and get a stream done. So we're doing that. We're doing that. That said, it's going to be a very chill stream tonight. I won't be talking too much, and when I do talk, I'm gonna try to be pretty quiet when I talk today because I have family sleeping. So I'll be more like close with my microphone today compared to normal. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, trying to be considerate for family sleeping.
敵を引きつけろ。コンセントレーション。光。アンカーショット。見えてる。ソード。アンカーショット。ソード。ダッシュ。ソードストライクにやろう。
I'll chain. Why not?
俺が決める。ニア、頼む。ニア様の出番だよ。ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。最高。
I'm not gonna lie. I almost decided to just stream Balacho. I decided not to. I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do XENOBLADE because I need to do it. I don't want to constantly get distracted. Boom. Yep, very chill. Very like laid back. I hope everyone is doing well tonight though. Half of my timeline is like half of my Twitter timeline is blue box and people being angry at the new episode, and then the other half is Apothecary Diary looking forward to Frog next week. Which holy shit, we're getting Frog next week. Frog scene, boys. It's going to be peak. I was DMing an old mutual of mine, and we were just like, both basically like, yeah, we're really excited for this scene. How's it going, Croft? Hope you're doing well. I am tired as fuck. I am tired. Yeah, we're both really excited. The latest episode was really good. Like, I know it may seem like kind of a filler episode, but I really enjoyed it. I love seeing like the random stuff that Mama gets up to. Especially when Shisui's involved. Love my girl. Love my girl. I thought I couldn't like her anymore, and then the anime was like, we're gonna make her even more perfect. That has like a hitbox from behind. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna need to buy what's it called? I need to buy more cylinders next time I do level. Oh, you bitch. This fucking dude. Yeah. I do want to, I did it a lot on Sunday, but I'm gonna do it again. I wanted to thank everyone who came out to the Archipelago stream. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, very chaotic. A lot of fun, very chaotic, but everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I'm happy. I've already had multiple people, I'm not going to say who, but I've had multiple people, both people who were in the last one, and also people who weren't able to make it to the first one, and also some like brand new people say that they want to see another one, so there will be another Archipelago at some point. It's just a bitch to organize. But I was looking at the stats between like all four of our streams with, I know I don't like do too much with stats and statistics. I've said this before, I don't really care too much, but I was curious because this was the first time I've ever like organized and hosted a like quote unquote event, so I was curious, and I believe it was like, and like I said, I don't really focus too much on numbers, but I believe between all four of our channels there was almost 100 people, which I'm just like, god damn. At least according to analytics, so I'm like, god damn. People enjoyed it, people stuck around for it, and the people who actually participated really enjoyed it and want to do it again. So in that aspect, I think the event was successful. Next week? Hell no. Hell no. At least not one that I organize. If someone else wants to organize one next week, they can. No. When I get back from my trip, I want to work on like getting the basis of organization for the next one done. Because, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm going on a trip later this month. Well, by trip I mean, it's a 2-day trip. I'm seeing Imminence and Feluca in concert. So I'm going down. Actually, I have to step out of my house. Shocker. Blue Box episode was expected to be honest, there's a long time coming, but the male MC is a slow ass motherfucker. Wishy-washy feelings, says so pretty hated if I fucking move on. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm always kind of mixed when it comes to love triangles in anime nowadays. Like, sometimes they're written well, sometimes they're just not. I don't know. I didn't feel like the love triangle in Blue Box was written well. Mostly because of, my mind just went blank. Oh my god. Help me. Shinatsu. Which, don't get me wrong, I like Shinatsu. I would consider her to be my favorite of the two. Like, I prefer her over Hina. But I think Hina has the better moments. I think that her dynamic with... Okay, maybe not her dynamic, but her moments with fucking... What's his name? I can't stand the main character, so I forgot his name. Taihi, or whatever the fuck his name was. Her moments were better. And I'll be honest, it also would have been nice to see the quote-unquote childhood friend win. She's cute, but she's literally just there, exactly. Like, and I get that this latest arc tried to, like, have her take a step back so Hina could stand out more. But when Hina already stands out more than the main lead, I feel like that's an issue with the character writing itself and not just the show. Then again, I've heard the manga gets really good afterwards, but I'm with you in saying that I don't know if I want to invest anymore because this whole thing just kind of burnt me out of it. I don't know. It felt very sloppy. At least to me. And this is coming once again from someone who's a fan of Kinatsu. This it felt sloppy. The execution did. Like, I get why people liked it, but I did not. It was not for me. Apparently Hina's development isn't done. I'm gonna just wait for it to finish and pick it back up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna binge it when it's done. I'm not gonna bother watching it ongoing. Or I might read the manga when it's done instead. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna binge it because the wait was annoying, and for that type of payoff, I don't think it was worth. I don't know. There are some shows and some manga where I feel like it's better experience when it's finished, so that way you could binge it. At least this is worth finishing the Oshinoko no fuck off. Fuck Oshinoko ending. All my homies hate Oshinoko ending. Absolute dog shit.
うまくやれたみたいだ。
Absolute dog shit.
こんなものよ。さあ、お宝探
A
しの
man
時
was
間
sitting
だ。
on a golden goose and fucking threw it.
だ。行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。
You know, one thing that was good that came out of anime this week, so the new Okitsuda episode had a really nice Teru moment. Really nice Teru kind of moment. I didn't mean to chain this. Oh well. Whatever.
タラしてんじゃねえぞ。お宝回収。
My Spotify is trying to make me an emotional wreck, bro. It played the I forgot I had the theme song for Drawing Closer in my playlist, and it just played it. I'm just like, no. That movie mentally and like emotionally destroyed me. It was a really good movie, but fuck. Nice. You know, not knowing how to ride a bike and Tara teaching her is super relatable to me. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, I had such a, like, I don't get this when I watch anime often, but I had, like, it felt like I stepped back into a memory watching that scene. Because I very distinctively remember that a friend of mine taught me how to ride a bike, and it went almost exactly like that. I was like, oh, god damn. Slippery roads, right? 100% slippery roads. 100%. It totally wasn't me trying to do it and bumping into a tree root. It's 100% slippery roads. The perk of learning how to ride a bike in the middle of the fucking country. Tree roots and ditches everywhere. This fucking bitch, by the way. Don't get me wrong, I love her. She's a great friend. But she's the one who, like, taught me how to ride the bike. This bitch fucking pushed me into a ditch once while we were cycling. I'm like, well, fuck you too. Because the home, like, was, like, over a ditch. Well, not over a ditch, but, like, you had to, they had, like, a small, like, a miniature bridge right by their, like, driveway, because there was a ditch, like, really close to the front yard, so you had to, like, drive over the ditch in order to get to the driveway. So part of the driveway was, like, this small bridge, and we used to, like, you know, we would cycle alongside the very edge of it, like, not on the bridge, but, like, just cycle on the edge of the ditch. And I guess one time she, like, got a little bit too close, and so her bike slipped, and so she was like, oh, I need to grab something to make me not fall, and I was the only one there, so she grabbed me, and my bike fell. Yeah, our parents were not very happy about that. So we both ended up in the ditch. She landed, like, near, like, the top part, but I just went all the way to the bottom. It was like, bruh. And it was like a fucking deep ditch too. Like, bruh.
腕が鳴るね。
It was really funny though.
行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
Hana had her moment though. She just said the true. Dude, like, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking ghost stories leading into the test of courage is really cute. I wish the test of courage was a little longer though, because we could have gotten some more good moments. But, eh.
飛ばし。
But, eh. Like, I know the romance is not the focus of Okitsura. It's supposed to be more of like an informational show with like little hints of romance on the side, but I don't know. I need more crumbs. I need to be fed.
まずいまいちだったかも。
Oh, who wants to kill? Yeah, Neo wanted it. Oh my god, the camera's different than what I remember. Can you tell it's been almost a week? I started doing the camera inputs from SM64. I am still shocked, by the way, that I don't have Finch. I need my burb. Also, I am once again asking game developers to hire me as a bug tester because I keep finding ways to break video games. I fucking broke Valorant today. I'm just like, bro, how? How do I find a way to break video games all the time? It's like every game I play now. It's a curse. Like, it's funny as fuck, but it's a curse. I posted like a picture of it on Twitter, but for those who didn't see it, there's like the screen where you select what agent, or is it agent? Yeah, agent. The screen where you select agent before going into into a game. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but the camera, well, first of all, the character I selected just disappeared. Like, he just unloaded. But then the camera slipped under the ground. And I'm just like, it's a stationary camera. It's not supposed to move. How did it break? I somehow broke a camera that literally cannot be broken. Oh no, game devs, hire me, please. Let me be a bug tester. I will find all the shit. I am, at this point, I'm struggling to find a game that I have played that I have not accidentally broken in some way. Because I honestly don't know if there is one. I just have this innate ability to break video games when I play them. Dude. All of the Hana JK art on my timeline looks so good. Because it's Pie Day, so everyone's like, oh, Poppy Cutie Pie, let's make art of her. I'm just like, yes, Hana, my girl. Hana JK is such a pretty design. Bro, I just realized the last like week has been insane because we had, oh my god, what was March 9th? There was something March 9th that was like really big and I forget what it was. Oh my god, I forget what it was, but like March 9th had something big. March 10th was Mario Day. March 11th I think was like a big Monster Hunter thing. March 13th was Silent Hill Forte, or like actually just a bunch of Silent Hill stuff in general. And then today is Pie Day. Oh, last time was also a Blood Moon, so that was fun. Well, if you were in America, it was a Blood Moon. Okay, bro, I need to know if you're still here. I need to know. Have you caught up to Momentary Lily? Because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? I know Gohan likes to do random things, but what are they cooking? What are they cooking? Ooh, powerful. Yeah. There goes that bit of money. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super tired. I stayed up till 3 a.m. the last 2 nights playing Balatro because I have an addiction. Why? You could blame Kikyo for it because he wouldn't stop telling me to play the game. And then Aaron played the game, and then Ant played the game, Kikyo kept playing the game. Like 2 or 3 other people in my group was playing it, so I was like, you know what? Let's see what the hype is about, because I had Game Pass at the time. And it was free on Game Pass, so I'm like, you know what? Let's see what the hype is about. I understand. I understand. It's a fun game. The content warning for the new Silent Hill filtered out some of my IRL friends today. Ryukishi saw what happened to the Higurashi fanbase and he's like, you know what? No, I'm gatekeeping before it comes out. You know, like, in all seriousness, I'm not a fan of when companies do like this was made in this time frame and we don't agree with it now. Then I don't know, I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. I feel like it's fucking lame. I feel like it's branding, but whatever. I'm not gonna let it bother me too much. Some of the things for warnings though, I'm just like, oh, they're going like all in on like the psychological aspect of the horror. Also, I have to be the one who says it. And don't take this the wrong way. But I gotta be the one to say it. Why is it the one Silent Hill game that Ryukichi's working on that has a warning for child abuse? It's like that's in every single game that this motherfucker works on. And I get it, it's because he's a social worker and he like talks about his experiences in the games. I understand that. I just find it really funny that the one Silent Hill game that he works on has a warning for child abuse. I am very curious if this new Silent Hill is going to be kind of similar to the one open world horror game that Ryukishi wanted to make like 20 years ago, but had to cancel. Was it 20 years ago or was it 10? I forget. But there was an open world game that had a... Actually, it was like a kind of similar concept to Silent Hill Forte. It was like a mix of Silent Hill Forte and Higurashi's concept. But it was an open world horror game. But it got cancelled for whatever the fuck reason. So I'm curious if this new Silent Hill is gonna have some of that in it. Have some of the enemies that look like they came right from Siren. What's the name of that Silent Hill? Not Silent Hill. The what's the word I'm looking for? What's the name of the game that he tried to work on. It was like Natsutomori or something like that. I think. Hold on, I could probably find it.
コンセントレーション弾いてやんよありがとうどんなもんだよ信じソードスライス手を振ってんぞ
I could probably find it. You can tell I'm not focused on this fight right now.
コンセントレーション気分だ
It was Natsuno Kaguro. That's what it was called. Natsuno Kaguro. And it seemed like it would be like a mix of like Higurashi's like story stuff with some of what seems to be going on in New Silent Hill. So I'm curious if the New Silent Hill will have it. Seeing me sleep. Don't pull me or fall asleep on stream. Hell no. Hell no. Speaking of Miura though. Never mind. Bar, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Oh god, I'm gonna mispronounce his name. Trinox. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. Thank you for coming by. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Playing Xenoblade 2. How was it? What were you doing in Xenoblade 2? Welcome to the absolute I guess madness that is this stream. We are working on 100%ing / max percenting Xenoblade 2, and we are working on, at the current moment, getting Jin Malos up to level 99. They're currently level 69. No, I did not plan that. This just happened to be the case. But welcome. My name is Osset Pronunciation. Say it however you like. Sounds good. Go to Susan, welcome in. How you doing? You beat Trino Titan on Bingo Chaos mode? Dude, you are insane. I tried doing Bingo Chaos a couple years ago, and the Brog, where you like meet up with Nia in chapter 2. That motherfucker gate kept me for like 3 hours, and I was like, okay, I'm done. If you could play Bingo Chaos, I respect you, because I cannot do that. Good luck, sounds like a long endeavor. Thank you. It's actually been going actually a lot smoother than I expected, because I mean, it's still going on for a long time, but so we're in New Game Plus right now, obviously, because as you can see we have 2 severs. You're surprised we have 2 of them. We're in New Game Plus. The way we got up here is we used the zombie hover and got up here, discovered the area, because the way that most people grind Jin Malos to level 99 is the wrong map, but whatever. They'd go to Ancient Ship because there's a level 4 and level 5 enemy here that you could grind off of. But if you do if you do zombie hover and come up here, you could salvage, and there's like level 27 to level 30 enemies, which make it a lot faster. Sweet. Have a good night, Trino. Or try and... I'm gonna say Trino. Trinox. Trinox. Oh my god. Okay, I just read it and I was like, wait, that's what it is. That's what it is. Have a good night, Trinox. I think I finally figured it out. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. But yeah, welcome in. We are on day, what is this, 20? 20. I had to look at my title because I forgot. We're on day 20. But the actual like Jin and Malice grinding is, I think we're on day, what is this, day 8 I think of Jin and Malice grinding. They're level 69, almost 70, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, I basically just 100% video games, 100% video games, max percent video games, and occasionally break them in the process, usually by complete accident. Yeah, we got 2 severs because New Game Plus allows you to do some really funky things. I can't change. I'm so sad. Yeah, New Game Plus allows you to do really wonky things, so we have 2 severs in the party. Trying to think, do we have anything else that's like pseudo important? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, I do. Hold on. I somehow have the 2 rarest blades in the game before getting Finch. Explain how that works. Finch is like one of the most common blades, and I don't have her. But I have 2 other ones. I'm so mad. Same. She just won't come home, and I'm sad because she's one of my favorite blades. Not Finch, but another blade, but you know, yeah. Like what, let's see, what blades am I missing? I am missing Finch, Nim, Vale, and Dahlia in terms of like gotcha related blades. Those are the only 2 I'm missing, and I'm just like, how do I have like the 2 rarest blades, but I don't have my cute little bird? She is so me, constantly tired. Constantly tired. Are we level 18? I wasn't paying attention. Please don't spawn. It spawned enemies. Okay. That's not the button I wanted to push. Okay, well. Oh. Bye. I love doing that. It just sucks that you don't get any XP when you kill enemies by knocking them off the edge. Because Sever is like so easy to knock enemies off the edge with. You just don't get anything out of it. Okay, we are level 18. I know I'm wasting half a level. I do not care. I do not care. We're leveling down. Alright, while this level's down, let me level you down. Actually, hold on. Jin. Am I at 70 yet? Can I put 70 in the title? I cannot put 70 in the title. God damn it. Shit. An attempt was made. An attempt was made. Where's the button? Let me drop you a follow as well, because I see you do the XENOBLADE and you do the Mario Kart, which I am a fan of both. So let me go ahead and drop you a follow as well.
元から見たことないよ。
Ooh, big boys. Big boys. Chat, after this, should I pull some blades? Because I meant to do that earlier and I forgot. I am very easily distracted. I think we pull a couple blades. And hopefully we get someone. Either give me Finn or maybe give me like one of the new game plus blades. Because I only have one. Nia needs a dodge fix. So what we've been doing, and I'll be able to show a little bit more in a second, but for whatever reason, even though you can't like change Nia's stuff in the main menu or anything like that in chapter 1, you can still pull blades on her in chapter 1. So even though we can't like do anything with her, we always just give her the first blade pull. It's just become a tradition. It's like the Blathers tax in Animal Crossing where you always have to give the first of everything you see to Blathers. It's like that. Except it's the Nia tax. You give the first gacha pull to Nia. Nia best girl, true. That is so true. Where? There you are. Let's get my luck blade out. And it's what choker is it? Comet choker. There we go. $45. Hold on. Let's release a couple. I want my boosters back. Bro, I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of my 1-star blades. I don't think hoarding them is a good idea anymore. I've been getting so many of them. Which sucks, because I don't want to pull for them again. So for context, for 100%ing this game, at least for me, 1-star blades and 4-star blades. That's not a 4-star. 4-star blades. 1-star and 4 stars are really good for me. And 3 stars and 2 stars are not that good. And the reason for that is 1-star blades are really good when it comes to affinity grinding. Affinity grinding, but more importantly, idea levels. Because there's a couple ways to do idea levels, but the fastest way is filling out blade affinity. And 1-star blades have the easiest affinity, so just send them on a bunch of merc missions, and that's how you grind them out a lot faster. 4-star blades are good because you could grind overdrive protocols off of them. I'm not gonna give Nia any of the boosters, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sounds like it would take a really long time to max out idea levels. It will. We'll be here for a while. Yeah, I have no idea how long this playthrough will take. Easily the longest one that I will do. Does Tora take longer or faster than normal for ID level? So originally Tora was a lot longer because the best way to get idea levels was from Tiger. Well, not Tiger, but you can't send Poppy or Hana on merc missions. So the only way to increase idea levels was by killing enemies. Which, for those who don't know, kind of a fun fact because I spent way too long researching how idea levels work in this game. There are two ways to earn idea levels: killing enemies and work missions, or like Blade Affinity. Depending on the category of enemies will give you different idea levels. A normal enemy will give you 1, or like 1 ID XP, essentially. What's it called? A super boss will give you 3, and a normal boss will give you 7. So normally the only way, or like originally the only way to get towards idea levels was by killing a bunch of enemies, but the DLC, specifically challenge mode, has stuff that makes getting his idea levels a lot faster. So he's a lot easier compared to everyone else. And you want to know why I did all the research for idea levels? Jin, Malos, and Vandom. Yeah. That's why you were asking if that makes it easier. Yeah, Tor, like, TLDR, I kind of went on a rant. TLDR, Tor is the easiest because of challenge mode. But no, the reason why I did all the research was because of Jin, Malos, and Vandom. Because I heard some people say that they had idea levels. I heard some people say that they didn't. And since I'm max percenting the game, I had to figure out which one was true. Turns out they're both true, which is weird. So the way it works is like, yes, they technically have idea levels in the game, but you cannot view them and they will not show up. So they will still gain like the XP for idea levels, but you will never see them. And you can never keep track of them or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, if that's the case, I won't go for them, because there's no conceivable way for me to tell when I get them. If that makes sense. Yeah, I spent way too long researching that because I was really scared that I have to do Jin and Malos. Jin and Malos level 10 idea levels. I was really scared. You could dynamite to figure it out. It's true, but I don't have a hacked switch, or else I would. Oh, hello Petroka. I'm not able to get you because you're not the last one. Pain. Okay, how many we have? I'll do 6 more pulls till we have 30 crystals, and then we go back to grinding. all of my fucking timeline is pissed off at the new Blue Box episode. I open Twitter and that's the first thing I see. You don't need a hack switch to data mine it. Shit, you're right. You're right. You could do it the old-fashioned way using the scientific method and spreadsheets. Or I could try to hit up an L and just be like, yo, remember me? I know we didn't get along in the past, but do you want to help me on a project? Imagine if that's how Manel and I did shit. Fun fact, we almost did stuff together once. It was for a marathon, but things fell through. Good. Also, I have to point out, the last blade pull, there were 2 rare blades in there and I didn't get either of them. It was Cressidas and Veil, and I didn't get either one. I got a common. I'm going to cry, because that has been my blade pulling luck for the last like 8 days. Hello, Veil? Damn. That's just been my luck. or my lack of. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then I'll do one legendary. I need a Nell so you beef back on my feed. Hell no. Hell no. I don't know if he has, but I've moved on. I don't want to beef with people anymore. I don't want to beef. Okay, I want boosters real quick, and then we'll do one legendary. I've never gotten Veil. I have every other blade except for Veil. RIP. I think I've only gotten Veil like one time. Like for some reason she is super hard to get. And I don't understand why. But content? Who would be making the content? Fucking Rev? That's how I make my fucking debut on his channel. Okay, one legendary. Alright. Let's quickly look at this real quick. Fire and Ice. Who am I missing with Fire and Ice? I am missing Dahlia, which is Dahlia and Perdido. I forgot he was a blade, I'm not going to lie. Ice, which is, oh sorry, Wind and... Oh, that's Water and Fire, I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so never mind, not Dahlia. That would be just Perdido. We have Ice and Wind, which is Finch, Dahlia. Shut up, phone. I'm turning down the notification, that was way too loud. Ice and Wind, which is Finch, Dahlia, and that's it. Earth and Electric, which is Abrona, Cressidas, Akos, Petroka, and that's it. And then Light and Ice, sorry, Light and Dark is Veil, and I think that's it. Yeah. So we get the most potential out of this, but that's also my weakest stat. And I want Finch. Why don't you give me Dahlia instead? Or common. If you're gonna be a common, at least be a 4-star, please. Pog. Cool. He was an Earthblade. Cool. Actually, hold on. I do want to set him real quick. Is that Senna? Senna be looking different. Alright, I need to know. Real quick. Where the fuck you at? No, seriously, where is he? Am I blind? Cressidus, where are you? Oh, right there. That did not look like Cressidus. I thought I thought that was someone else. Not gonna lie. Okay, so this is just a thing with Torn Blades, is that you can't modify the weapon. I was wondering that because Sever had the same thing. So I was like, is that Sever exclusive? Nope, it's just Torn Blades in general. Kinda cool. What's your growth looking like? I cannot do his stuff. I mean, I could do these two, but that is a major yikes. Alright, Battle Core Plus. I love these things. Boost XP received from defeating enemies by 50%, and that is party-wide. I love this accessory. Best accessory in the game. Well, one of the best accessories in the game. Oh my god. He is massive. Bro. Bro, he is fucking huge. God damn. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I need to look at his arts before I use him. I'm probably only going to use him for like one battle, maybe two. But I still should look at his arts. Oh my god, he's so big. Man is actually a unit. Arts. Blow down, none, and knockback. 8, 11, 11, 4. Okay. So aggro up. Oh, nope. There we go. What's your auto attack like? I'm not gonna lie. That is a lot faster than I thought it would be. That is a lot faster than I thought it would be. I missed the topple? Okay, it's fine. Well, hope you enjoyed seeing Big Man because that's all I needed from him. I don't have any meat. Well, I can't get meat yet. So, as of right now, he's kinda useless. So, Sever, come back. Sever reminds me a bit of like, I don't know why, his weapon reminds me of the backhand blades from Elden Ring. I see I see people on my timeline saying that they should name the next Apothecary Diaries episode The Frog. I fucking wish. It was called The Hunt, but if it was called The Frog, imagine. If you're anime only for that show, don't worry. You will learn very quickly why everyone who's read the novel and the manga is obsessed with frogs. and why there's been so much fog in the season. You will see.
何が出るかな、開けるの楽しみ。
And it is the funniest thing. Haven't started the second season yet. It's really good. It is really good. I would say currently my anime of the year, even though we're only 3 months in, but currently my anime of the year, I don't know how long it will be that way though, because Shoshimin Series Season 2 comes out this year as well. So one of those will be my anime of the year. I just don't know which one it will be. We will see. In fact, I think Shoshimin, when does the new episode come out? It comes out in like 3 weeks, right? Yes, 20 days. April. Start date April 5th. Airing episode 1 April 4th. Make up your mind, Annie List. Make up your mind. I get time zones are a thing, but make up your mind. Like for dinner, sounds good. Hope dinner goes well. I need to eat. I ate dinner earlier, but I'm still hungry. I have a banana next to me, I should probably eat that. Biased because GQUX. I'm not a big like mech person or Gundam person, but it looks really cool, so I might have to give it a shot. This dude. Wait, what? Gives me time to grab that at least. Dude. Wow. That could have been really bad. That could have been bad. By the way, like speaking of anime stuff, well, did you go through the upcoming show, like upcoming season, and pick what shows you're gonna be watching yet? Because I did that earlier this week, and it felt like it wasn't a lot. And then I'm looking at my list, and I'm just like, oh, that's more than last season. Shit. Not yet. Playing serious, of course, you say this soon. Hell yeah. It would be really funny. It'd be really funny if we end up with the same thing that happened last season, where we watch like the exact same shows, with the exception of one. We both had like what, 10 or 11 shows on our list, and they were all the same shows except for one. I got a fog in my throat. There's a new Gundam and Isekai Evil Lord anime, but I don't know what else there is yet. It's an Isekai Evil Lord. So hold on. Hold on. Trying to remember if I had that one. I know that the Yandere Dark Elf show is coming out next season, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not a big Yandere person, but it is licensed by High Dive, and they are a great distributor. So I'll watch it just for them. The game did that while I was drinking, so I couldn't push buttons. Evil Lord of It Neglected. That's right. I did see that one. It's a sci-fi mecha isekai, so I may have skipped it. Guilty as charged. That's not why I skipped it, it just didn't seem interesting. It just happened to be a sci-fi mecha isekai. Although I will say, from what I remember seeing of the trailer, obviously it wasn't nearly as lighthearted, but the whole sci-fi isekai with mecha elements reminded me a little bit of Combatants Will Be Dispatched by the Konosuba author, which desperately needs a season 2, by the way. I need more of Alice. So to watch and read that, you could tell it's you could tell it's the same author as Konosuba. You could tell it's the same guy. In a good way. Speaking of Konosuba, I need to watch the new OVA that came out yesterday. Or OVAs, because it's 2 episodes. I still need to watch those. As well as season 2 and the movie. And season 3. Man. I mean, I said this before, I'll say it again. The premiere episode of season 3 was the hardest I have laughed at anime in half a decade. I think that was the first time watching anime that I had to pause the episode because I was legit crying from laughing. And it was literally just because of one gag. It was literally just because of one gag that referenced one thing, which I won't say because you haven't seen it yet. but there's one thing that happens in the Fumi episode, and I'm just like, ain't no way. Ain't no way they brought it back. And it was the funniest thing. Damn it, I might have to, I might have to rewatch the episode tonight after stream.
Guess who's back?
Reheatable! Holy shit! How's it going? Thank you for the 6 months, holy shit! How have you been? The legend. Oh no. Oh no. I was meaning to put a fucking I was meaning to put a cooldown and I forgot. I think that's good enough. Alright, hold on. I'll do like 10 later, no. Thank you. That was like half of the bottle. How have you been? I hope you've been well. I forgot what I was talking about, I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot what I was talking about. I am very scatterbrained tonight, I think. I'm pretty good, to be honest, just working and working. I hope that work has been well, though. I hope that work has been treating you well, and that you've been getting that dough. I wanted the chain. I'm so sad. I'm not gonna lie, I actually I think I drank the water too quickly. My stomach was like, oh, why'd you do that? Bruh. Yeah, it's been good. Definitely not getting that dough though. It's paying me less than I deserve from the deal with kids every day. Oh god. I can't even imagine working with kids. Massive respect to you, man. Massive respect. I could never do it. You bastard! The place I work, I don't have to deal with kids, I just have to deal with incompetency. There was a there was a meme that I saw on Twitter a while back. It was like of a person like face palming and crying, and the caption was, "I accidentally became important at work." I was just like, yeah, that was me. And now I can't leave. Now I can't fucking leave. It's really one of the most motivating things, not gonna lie, especially when they realize I'm not like 40 and they start speaking a bit. Dude, I don't understand like the brain rot and like the lingo that kids are saying nowadays. Like I'm gonna be honest, you all lost me with Riz. You all lost me with Riz, and I'm very lost when it comes to like them saying like, oh, you know, such aura and stuff like that. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? What do you mean?
気分はどうだ
I don't understand.
夢は見ねえもんだな。
I don't get it.
着いたぞ。
目的地はどこだっけか
I have somehow become one of the boomers who are just like, bruh. Some days you'll throw in a couple brain rot terms just to mess with them.
よっほっ行ってきまーす
You just randomly call something Pog, and all of the kids are just like, what did you say? I almost fucking aged us
先手を取られた
and said that you should say like stuff from our generation. Bro, I don't like saying that. Ew, hold on. Can I take that
行った
back?
時
Can I take that back? I don't want to say that anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
腕が鳴るねよっほっ
Told the fourth grader one day that they were losing aura and a group of them all screamed.
お待たせ
That's so fucking good.
いけね先手を取られた
俺に任せ
That's so
あ
fucking
りが
good.
とね
燃えてきた
あいつ顔真っ赤じゃねえか
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ仲間を守らないせい正しい判断
セントレーション
黒き羽衣
They hate when you speak like you're chronically online and you find it hilarious.
ありがとう
Just do it randomly, mess with them. It's great.
光ダブルスピンソード
まだ本気じゃねえぞ。タラタラしてんじゃねえ
It's
ぞ。
great.
さあお宝探しの時間だ
Any of the kids do anything out of pocket, you're just like, no, you need to stop acting sussy, okay?
行ってきまーす
See how much that breaks them.
これは期待できそうだよ
No, I'm gonna be honest, reheatable. If you ever say to them at any point that something is loaded with the sauce, I might have to disown you. I'm gonna be honest.
あいつ顔真っ赤
We may
じゃ
have to
ねえ
have
か
some words.
神谷さあやるぞせい
セントレーション
息を合わせてまずは俺
That's exactly what you do too. I'll just be talking about them and I'll be like, you're acting so skibbity right now. So good.
まだ本気じゃね
That is so fucking
さあ
good.
行こう腕が鳴るねよっだ行ってきまーす
I think the biggest like whiplash with that is like my mom
お待たせ
will sometimes like say like modern lingo and I'm just like, where the fuck did you learn that? You don't use like TikTok or stuff like that.
いいよ
Where
相
the
手になってやる
fuck did you learn? It throws me off every time.
見せてやるよ
神谷さあやるぞせい
セントレーション
俺がやってやろうソードストライクダブルスピンエッジ
これでしまいだ。さっさと行こう。
お宝回収。
Like I think the time I had the biggest whiplash was when was it? It was like
行ってきます。
we had family over and we were eating dinner at the
こ
table.
れだからサルベージはやめられないね。
I forget what brought it up, but my mom said something like, "Oh yeah, this is bussin'," and I like my head whipped around so fucking fast. I'm like, when the fuck did you learn that term?
相手になってやる。
コンサートレーション。ありがとね。
The worst part about it too is that the young kids I have to deal with are like 6 or 7, which is how long we've known each other. Those kids were being conceived when we were playing Dead Wars. The kids weren't even in the womb yet, and we were out here fighting battles. Those kids weren't even a thought, and we were fighting for our lives in Sky Clash, dude. Oh my god. I fucking miss Bad Wars, dude. I went back on Hypixel, like, when was it? I think it was like a little less than a month ago. I went back on Hypixel for one day because I got bored. And a friend of mine was like, yo, wanna play Minecraft? And I'm like, sure. And so we hopped on the Hypixel and bro, they changed so much of it. Like, the base of it's still the same, but there's so much like new shit now. I felt like Captain America at the end of the first movie. And I'm just like, not gonna lie, Bed Wars Returns can win. I would be down. Low key. Like, literally just tell me, like, if you want to join in, let me know what days work and I will figure something out. I am 100% down. Those kids, we were dying over the cheaters on Minecraft. These kids are having babies. Bro. I forgot I had that 7TV emote for now. Just fucking Freeman doing the I'm saying the name of the character, not the term, but doing the aura quote. The thing that she says to Aura. I forgot I had that. No, I would do it, but it is late. And family is sleeping. So I don't want to be loud. And I know that Bed Wars would get me loud. Pause. I just realized how sus that sounded. But you know what, I'm rolling with it. Click, don't know. You come back and I'm already saying shit out of context. Oh no. Things never change. Do I still have the same microphone as I did back then? No, because back then I had a blue snowball. I had a blue snowball back then. And God, you could tell, the audio mixing when it came to streams were horrible. Horrible mixing on streams with 312p video quality. It wasn't even 360p, it was 312.
見てみろよすっげえ怒って
気を
んぞ
引き締めていけ敵を引きつけろ
コンセントレーション
312 was insane. I don't even know how I managed to do that.
お嬢様は私がお守り
Now we got 3 blue lobsters, yep.
チャーツヘイスト
That was it going at. What's the fucking mean? The can I? Someone inflicted break and I didn't want them to do it. God damn it.
さあお宝探しの時間だ
Had leftover Taco Bell, so I'm feeling good. Dude, everybody's fucking making me hungry. Like, you had Taco Bell, fucking, bar, went out for dinner.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな
Like, bro. I'm so hungry. Just eat food. I ate dinner before stream. So, I mean, like, I ate dinner before I hopped on Valorant with you guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was eating while playing.
あいつ
Isn't the banana right there? That is true.
神谷さあやるぞ
There was a banana right next to me. I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot.
コンセントレーション
Nia, don't you dare mess this up.
やろういくぞ
Just don't eat the brown foot. Okay.
にゃ頼む
Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink.
これでしまいださっさと言う
さすが俺たち
Well, my bottle is almost gone. It's a big ass bottle too. And that should
さ
fix
あ
the
お宝探しの時間だ
It did. Dude, the worst part is, like, yeah, I have a banana next to me. I also have crackers and cookies next to me. I just forgot about them.
何が出るかな開けるの楽しみ
I'm just a dumbass and for gore.
いけね先手を取られた
来たぜよし俺に任せありがとな
Dude,
見てみろよすっげえ
completely
怒ってん
random,
ぞ
but I know, like, Kana, we were talking a little bit with, Blue Box earlier. Dude, I got lit the fuck up today.
お宝回収
I got lit the fuck up today by Chinatsu fans.
さあ
I'm just
お
like,
宝
God
探しの時間だ
damn.
たっ
Like, I had one person make, like, a whole, like, 3-tweet response in, like, all caps yelling at me. I'm just like, dude, it ain't that serious, bro. The good old days of waifu wars are back. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of, like, Ray and Asuka days. So I can't be too mad, because it was really funny.
聞いてくれよ
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ敵を引きつけろ俺がやってやろう
They got mad because I was like, yeah, my decision to drop the show has been justified. It was like, oh, Mystique and Hina fan, yada yada yada. I'm just like, Shizuki's my favorite girl on the show. What do you mean? I just think that they did it fucking sloppy.
やっこにまたがってるとこ似合ってさ
What do you
すっ
mean?
ごくいい顔してるよな
But no, they lit my ass up.
よっだ
Brought out the pitchforks and
行ってき
everything.
まーす お待たせ
Nah, Yoshirasu, Yoshirasu can't stay the fuck away from me. Can you stay on that side of the pond?
ありがとねあいつ顔真っ赤じゃねえか
Not gonna lie, like between that and like standard like anime discourse, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have like the waifu war discourse. It's at least like, yeah, it's toxic, but people aren't getting like doxxed over it compared to shit nowadays. This felt like a return to form, which was nice. It reminded me a little bit of quintuplets, which that was a funny discourse because there were fucking 5 of them. Yeah, I should probably munch on that banana pretty soon.
コンサトレーション見せてやるよ
I should probably munch on that banana. You know what? I'll take like a small break next time I D-level. I'm back. I'll take a small break when I D-level. Munch on some food and stretch. Oh, this video was 2 hours. No. Kill. I missed. Oh, bye, Corbett. Well set safe. Well set safe. Corbin is fucking dead.
やりすぎちゃったかな。さすが俺たち。腕が鳴るね。まず。いまいちだったかも。
A lot of blue lobsters. Dude, I'm so excited. Completely random, but I'm so excited to see Eminence and Deluca later this month. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be such a good fucking concert. I don't know if you've seen the Nikkei leaks, might want to hop back on the game again to save up. I have not seen them, no. I'm terrified. Is it Siren? Is my girl coming finally? 2.5 Annie is 99% Siren. Okay, back on the Nikkei I go. I actually really do need to save up. I use way too many of my fucking pulls to get Anchor's, like Anchor's new outfit. I use too many of my tickets. I need to save up. Shift Up intern posted all the Annie as we played. It was all Siren, shoot poses, artwork, and everything. Let's go! I am not gonna lie, I've been wanting an excuse to get back into Nikkei, but I just haven't had a good excuse. If Siren's coming out, that's my excuse. I don't even care if she's gonna be a bad unit or if she is a bad unit. I'm sticking her in a group with Cinderella engraved because they deserve it. I will single-handedly rebuild Old Tales. I will rebuild. I will rebuild them. Except for Red Hood. Fuck Red Hood.
いけね先手を取られた
No room for Red Hood. Because Hansel and Gretel are gonna be separate units and I'm not coping. I'm totally not coping.
神谷さあやるぞ
様は私がお守りいたします
そうだアンカースライここが見せ場だ一気にやろう
Hey, I'll take the chain.
いくぞ俺が決める
Not my girl, Red Hood. She's a fucking snake.
いや頼む
She's hot, but she's a snake.
まだ本気じゃね
I saw I saw like a meme with her. Did I level up? I wasn't paying
そう
attention.
思うよみんながいれば
I did.
絶対に負けないってね
I saw a meme about Red Hood when like that whole thing happened. And it was just like, she's a walking red flag, but so are her tits. And I'm just like, you know what? Fair play. Quite literally, because she is red. We could change the title. Let's go! Level 70 plus. Let's go. Malos could officially get retirement. He could officially get retirement alimony checks. Let's go! Jin and Malos could both get them. They both get the checks.
気分はどうだ
Going faster than I
ゆっくり休
expected.
めたよ
Same here. We're not even halfway through though, so smile.
到着
目的地はどこだっけか
That was fucking pretty. No, come back!
一日でしたね
Come back. Please. Hold on, I want to watch the sun go down over here, because that was really fucking pretty.
よっと
Actually. Perfect. Hi, Gramps. I'm gonna be honest, I've never come to this side of the flight deck. Not the crotch. Hi, Malice. Not the... Nia. I've never come to the side of the flight deck. I didn't know Gramps was right there. No, I want to watch the sun go down because that was really pretty. Like right up over here. Ah, damn it.
もうこんな時間か
Okay, that was really...
みんな生きてき
It
た
looked like Nia tried to catch the sun. That ain't gonna work, Chief. I can't get up. Gramps literally dying of old age, waiting for Rex to complete the intro.
続けましょ
Dude, fucking, what's his name? The old dude in charge of the theater in,
さあ
in
お
Uraya.
宝探しの時間だ
Man is actually just gonna keel over and die.
だ
Waiting for us to
行っ
get
て
to
きま
him.
ーす これは期待できそうだよ
That's such a cat thing to do, it really is. Also, welcome back, Barb. I hope dinner went
いい
well.
よ相手になってやる
We've made progress. We are now level 70 with Jin and Malos. I'm so happy.
うコンセントレーション
We're now level 70.
敵を引きつけろせい燃えてきたやるか
Let me yoink all of that.
こんなもんだ
アーツヘイスト
コンセントレーション
行くぞシユリ
私がいないとほんとダメ
アンカーセッ
Why?
すぐに決めましょうザックスやれるわ
コンセントレーション
本気じゃね
トお宝回収
So kind of a fun fact, you actually have to open up the treasure chest
さあ
before
お
you
宝探しの時間だ
salvage again. The game will just not let you salvage if you don't.
行ってきまーすお待たせ
Chat, oh my god, I just had the dumbest idea. I just had the dumbest idea.
いいよ
Should I
相手
look
になってやる
on Amazon, see if I could find a frog onesie, and see if it could get here in time for the episode next week?
いけるいける
Should I? Should I do that?
さあお宝探しの時間だうわ
Hold on, how
ー
much
も
on
う一
it?
回やり直したい
Not flog, god, frog. Frog one. F. I look up frog, that's a fucking Dalmatian. What the fuck is Amazon giving me?
いいよ相手になってやる
What is Amazon giving me?
よし
俺に任
The fucking Ion Lord, dude.
調子が
So good.
掴むやさあやるぞ
Unironically, such a fun character. Wish we got to see more of him.
ただ行ってきまーすいまいちだったかも
Bro. Bro, I'm looking up fucking like the frog onesie just in case if I actually do end up getting it. Why is one of the display photos just the dude's ass?
いけね先手を取られた
it's just fucking frog
アー
ass.
ツヘイストよし手を取って
Get fucked, bots. I've played these games before. You can't do shit if I blacklist the words that you use.
やれるぞ
カムヤみんな気を引き締めていけ
アーツヘイス
I was gonna.
思ったより早く終わった
Fair
ね
enough.
因果率予測以上の結果だわ
さあお宝探しの時間だうわ
Thank you, Call.
ーいまいちだったかも
Bro, I'm sorry. This fucking image. What size? Okay, is this... It just says adult size. Is this fucking, like... Is this suited for dudes or for girls? Because they have different sizings. Is this a men's large or a girl's large?
いけね先手を取られた
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kinda tempted. to see if I could get a frog onesie here in time for the frog episode next week. I think it would be the funniest thing.
これでしまいださっさと行くぞ
なあ気に入らないけど腕は確かだ。さあお宝探しの時間だ。よっだ行ってきまーす。これだからサルベージはやめられないね。
Maybe. I'll keep the tab open.
いいってね先手を取られた。
聞いてやんよ。よし。俺に待て。見せ
I
てや
hate
る
that
よ。
I'm actually considering this as well. Apothecary Diaries changes a man.
やっぱり世界一気にやろう。まずは俺。
What is going on?
神谷俺が決める。いや頼む。
Oh, this might just kill the other guy as well. Of course, that's gonna fucking fall.
まだ本気
She lived!
見てみろよ。手を怒ってんぞ。
I'm actually so impressed.
せい。温まってきたな。
I am so impressed that she lived. Oh, well.
さっさと行くぞ
Corbin did not. Unfortunately, may he rest in peace.
お宝回収。
Poor man.
さあお宝探しの時間だ。
Poor man.
行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。
I can't spell. I can't spell, chat. I need help. I need
いい
help.
よ相手になってやる。
I don't really care about the money, by the way.
見
Lots
せてや
about
る
the
よ。
money. By the way.
見てみろよ。すっげえ怒ってんぞ。
It's the Mets thing. The Mets. Let's go, the Mets.
神谷みんな。
気抜くなよ
いけるいける。
せい。させるか。ありがとう。
ほら
崩れろ。
そうだそうだ。
やめて。
ダブルスピンエッド。ソード。
He's doing the thing again.
コンセントレーションぶちかましてやるよ。切れそうだ。
いいね。
Bum, bum, bum,
楽勝。
bum.
さっ
いっただ
さと行く
け。
ぞ
North Pear Jelly. It's already been 2 hours. Goddamn.
腕が鳴るね。まず。お待たせ。いっけね。先手を取られた。
ほらよ。
ありがとう。
俺に任せろよ。見せてやるよ。
Wholesome top coat. Was it very wholesome? Yeah.
さあやるぞ。
I don't know why there's so many bots nowadays and Twitch just does not care.
どうする。光。
コンセントレーション。
ダブルスピン。ここが見せ場だ。
Really sad to see.
スピンエッジ。アンカーショット。ロードストライク。ダブルスピンエッジ。
ほら。してやるよ。
一気にやろう。
Wait, this isn't like a Dragonfire episode.
案内するのはこいつですか？
Dude, I'm sorry. The fact that that game exists is like a fever dream
さすが俺たち
in the funniest way.
腕が鳴るねたっ行ってきまーす
Like Majima actually is just accomplishing side quests now.
何が出るかな開けるの楽しみいっけね先手を取られたサンキュー
I was about to say Majima is just the shack of video games now. Just accomplishing side quests.
弾いてやんよ。
サンキューカメヤみんな気を引き締めていけ
どうだコンセントレーション
燃えてきたどうする光
崩れろ
ダブルスピンエッ
セントレーション。
ジアンカーショットロードストライク
あいつは熱いかい
お嬢様を私がお守りいたします
Oh, he's getting jiggy.
ダブルスピン
The fucking lobster's getting jiggy with it.
アンカーショット
してやるぜ。
Please don't knock him off. Please don't knock him off. Please come down. Please come down. I beg of you. Wait, hold on. Level 4.
飛ばしていくよ
どうだこの切れ味。
Oh, it goes on. I thought it was
こん
done.
だよ
すっげえ。
いっただけ
That was a cool level 4. That was a really cool level 4.
さあお宝探しの時間だたっだ行ってきまーす何が出るかな開けるの楽しみいっけね先手を取られた
So, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for tonight because it is already almost midnight, and I mentioned before, I stayed up way too late the last 2 nights, and I'm very much suffering from lack of sleep.
ダブルスピンエッジ
I was gonna train there, I didn't realize.
お宝回収
So either after this,
いっただけ
what's the word I'm looking for? Either after this D level or the next one is when I'm probably gonna head out.
うわーお待たせいいよ相手になってやる
Yeah. I guess it's TLDR for
に任せ。ありがとう
the stuff from before with like Archipelago. There is going to be another like big streamer Archipelago event because everyone seemed to really enjoy that. And we'll start the planning and the scheduling when I get back from my trip end of this month.
いや頼む
ミヤ様の出番だよ
So potentially don't mark this down in your calendars because this is just me spitballing. But potentially it's next month is May. No, April.
さあお宝探しの時間だ
Yeah, April.
行ってきまーす
So potentially sometime in
これ
June.
は期待できそうだよ
Sometime like May or June. Potentially. Might be one sooner, might be later. I don't know. but potentially there might be another archipelago sometime then, like in that range.
ありがとね
Will it have the same people? Will it have new people?
みんな顔真っ赤に引き締めてい
I
け
actually don't know. I actually do not know.
どんなもんだよ
コンセントレーション
Well, we'll very likely have new people.
いい判断ね
Because, like, for context, we had 4 people in the most recent archipelago. It was myself, it was Ant, it was Christian, and it was Polar.
さっさと行くぞ
We initially invited Shook, but he wasn't able to make it due to IRL stuff. He's been focusing more on, like, IRL stuff recently, which very fair, very valid to him. And then we sent like a last minute invite to Void, who, for those who don't know Void, he primarily does like War Thunder and Valorant stuff. But we have like, it's weird, we have like a very diverse group who plays a very diverse set of games. But we sent a last minute invite to him, and he wasn't able to make it because I guess something came up last minute.
落ち着け
神谷みんな引き締めていけ温まってる
But like right off the top of my head, I know at least 2 of the 3. I did not mean to.
コンセントレーション
なかなかい
I
い
didn't mean to do that. Off the top of my head, I know at least 2 of the 3 others who were in the archipelago are down to do another. Off the top of my head, I haven't confirmed with the other one yet. But off the top of my head, I know at least 2 of
行って
them.
きます
We have at least 2 other people
期
wanting
待
to
できそう
join
だ
in.
よ
So we may very likely have more people. Okay, so it's allowed in the first video here. Sounds good. Let me.
コンセントレーションほらよ
サンキュー
弾いてやんよ
There we go.
ドルフィン
Normally I talk a little bit louder, but it's midnight and family is asleep. So I was trying to be quiet and I forgot to adjust game audio. Thank you for letting me know. Let me turn it down just a tad bit. There we go.
コンセントレーション
光
私がいない本当だよ
ソードストライカーショット
見えてきたわ
This dude. Yeah, so TLDR with Archipelago. We might end up having anywhere from, like the next one, might be anywhere from another 4-player one to up to 7 people. Potentially.
お宝回収
It depends on who's available and all that stuff. So yeah,
腕
smile.
が鳴るねたっうわー何が出るかな開けるの楽しみいけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
ありがとう
Yeah, that's the potential plan. It should be cool because I mentioned before that with Archipelago, I want to be able to invite, more content creators. I want to
ほとばしる
have it basically not just be like, oh,
俺がやってやろう
a bunch of people randomly playing games and trying to beat randomized games. But I also want to try to like,
もの見せてあげる
I don't know, I want this to not just be a way for everyone to play games, but also a way for everyone to like meet new people. And Archipelago, I feel like, is a really good way to do that. What game do I play for Archipelago? I did Mario 64 last time. I did SM64 70 star. And we had he had Ant doing Sonic Adventure 2. We had Polar doing Minecraft, and we had Christian doing Ocarina of Time. But we had other games that were like being thrown around, like we had DS3 being thrown around, we had some of the Pokemon games being thrown around. Do I have enough for another set, or am I gonna have to buy beforehand? Let's find out. Yeah, for next Archipelago, I don't know, I might do SM64, I might do Sonic Adventure 2, because I do know that game as well. Not as well as SM64, but I do at least know most of that game. But yeah. I was trying to imagine like a 7-player Archipelago, oh god. Which there will be a video, by the way. I just need to get around to editing it. I've been kind of swamped on videos, so I apologize. But there will be a video for the Archipelago that we did earlier this week. At some point. Probably sometime next month, because I'm working on 2 other videos right now, both of which have been requiring like dozens of hours of recording content. Yay, the life of a completionist. We should start into overdrive, right? Yeah, overkill, not overdrive. Yep, so we have a the next video going up, which will be sometime next week, will be Power Wash Simulator, which is basically, because like, I'll do like the main completionist ones, but I'll also do like guides on how to do things. So this one's going to be a 100% all achievements guide for Power Wash Simulator, because there was a new DLC that came out like earlier this week. Already 100%ed it. So I'm like, you know what? Time to make that fucking tutorial that I meant to do a while back. So that's going out next week. And then either later this month or very early next month, we have the next the main video coming out, which is Kirby's Dream Land 3. The whole 100% thing for that. And then after that video, it's gonna be Archipelago. Can't wait for the next Archipelago on March 21st, 2025 at 5 PM Central. It's gonna be so fun. Dude, I can't wait to watch it. I mean, you're hosting it, right? So you can't. Ah, bummer. Ah, shucks. Gonna be on the shitter. Ah, yes, the 5 PM designated poop time. Hey, you know what? It's your time to relax, I guess. Unwind after a day of work. Bruh. No Jake fucking yelling at me in my fucking Twitch notifications, bruh. This dude. Which, speaking of, like, I'll go ahead and final say this. I've been trying to get Jake into Archipelago as well. 'Cause I think it would be so fucking funny. I'm just here like, dude, think of the content of this guy trying to do an archipelago. Please, I need it. I need him to do an archipelago so bad. Or any type of randomizer, please, I beg. Bruh. Let me go. Man. One thing I really want to do at some point is it's done apparently. No. One thing I really want to do at some point is once it's done or once it's like further in, I want to play the Xenoblade 2 undub. That what's his name? That Rintaro's been working on. So I think that'd be really cool. I guess for context, the Xenoblade 2 undub that Rintaro's doing is basically just completely retranslating the game to make it much more accurate to the original script. Because for those who don't know, Xenoblade 2 took liberties, and a lot of them, which results in essentially like almost an entirely different story in a lot of ways. So the redub is like retranslating the whole thing. The whole story, all the side content, and all that stuff. Like, it's a full-on, like, retranslation that this guy's doing. Which, massive respect. I want to play it at some point. Once it gets a little bit further into development. I think he's, like... I think he's up to chapter 2 now? But now, right now he's like taking a break from main story stuff and focusing on like heart-to-hearts, because those were like the things that would change them. Well, not the most, but some of the things that would change the most were the heart-to-hearts. So he's focusing on those right now, which I'm just like, thank you, thank you. I didn't realize. I forgot that that does pierce damage. I forgot how good Sever's specials are. Because the after damage does a lot. Whoops. There we go.
いや頼む。
任せときなってよ。
まだ本気じゃね
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。
最高。
Also, yeah, we are officially, I mentioned this before, but officially in the long haul now.
まず
It took us 2 hours, over 2 hours actually,
お待たせ。
to get from level 69 to 70. We're in the long haul now, where it's going to take multiple hours to level up one time.
やれるぞありがとね
はっ神谷みんな
騒ぐ
気を引き締めていけ。
ソードストライク
やるか。
コンセントレーション
仲間を守らな温まってきたな。燃えてきた。
落ち着け
いけるいける。
楽勝。
Alright, so we're gonna get Metsu up to 18.
さあ
I'm going to D level. Actually, we're gonna see where we are. We're gonna D level
うわー
and then do some blade pulls.
いまいちだったかも。
Then I'll probably head to bed afterwards. The capture card is dying just in time for Xenoblade X. Oh no! Rip.
相手になってやる。
コンセントレーション俺に任せよっしゃ
ドルフィンシールでしょ。
楽勝。
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
腕が鳴るね。
Which capture card do you use? Just out of curiosity.
うわーこれは期待できそうだよ。いいよ相手になってやる。
Elgato HD60 Pro. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know shit about Elgato. It was the first capture card I had. I couldn't figure out how to plug it in, so I returned it.
気を引き締めていけ。
But I was a stupid kid.
飛ばし
コンセントレーション
気抜くなよ
調子が上がってきたよ。
いっただけ。
I didn't know how to use it, so I'm like, If you have any recommendations, let me know. I have, if you want the capture card I'm using, it's a... Oh god, hold on. Give me a second, I could grab the box. Found the box. I found the box. Yeah, the capture card that I have, which is actually the one that Christian has, because he's the one who recommended this to me. It's a XR1 Lite, is what it is.
見せてやるよ
VGA XR1 Lite.
上がってきたよ。
落ち着け
お宝回収。
And according to the box, supports up to 4K 60 FPS pass-through, Supports up to 1080p, 60 FPS capture, supports PC gaming consoles, USB-C, yada yada yada.
行ってきまーす。
Yeah, that's one I
お
use.
待たせ。
I've been using this capture card for 3 years, I think. 3-4 years.
いいよ。相手になってやる。
Haven't had any issues with it. And then the one I had before that was an Ava Media, which was just kind of eh.
落ち着け。
はっ。神谷。さあやるぞ。せい。温まってきたな。
70% off on Amazon at the moment. Go for it. If you need a, I say that like I'm like trying to sell it and trying to like get you to spend money. I feel like I'm selling a product. But like if you need a new capture card,
さあ。お宝探し
then
の時間
there
だ。
you go. That is one that I recommend because I've had it for a good couple years.
これは期待できそうだよ。
Also, yeah, Christian's a tech support guy, so he might know more about capture cards than I do. Also, hello.
いいよ。
How's it going, Christian? I was actually going to be heading off in a bit. Where's the affiliate link? Dude, I fucking wish. Dude, the day that comes when I make a Max and Compton video and I'm able to go, this video is sponsored by, and then whatever. Glorious day when that happens. I will say, completely random, I do hope, because like Reheatable was here earlier and it reminded me of it, I do hope that if I ever get like sponsored by Fortnite, I would 100% make the creator code Soru so we can make the joke that we made fucking 7 years ago come out. You missed him? Yeah. I mean, if you look up in the activity feed, if you're in mod view, motherfucker spammed hydrate.
まだ本気じゃね
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。
さすが俺たち。
Yes, he came home. He came home for a bit.
腕が鳴るね。よっ。ほっ。行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。
There you go, Cross. What did I say? Exact same capture card that I use, and he's the one who got me on it too.
先手を取られた。
That was the exact capture card I recommended.
ありがとね。すっげえ怒ってんぞ。
神谷。さあやるぞ。せい。
ソードストライク。
俺がやってやろう。仲間を守らないと。
遅いぞ。
Felt myself for like $50 you can't beat that. Yeah, according to like what Claw was saying, it's 70% off right now, which big deal, big really good deal I think, especially for like I said, I've had this capture card for how many years now, and it's fit me like perfectly.
ダブルスピンエッジ。ソード。ダブルスピンエッジ。
なかなかいいじゃない。
$29 at the moment, dude. I'm not gonna lie,
回収。
that's tempting me to pick up an extra one. That's tempting me to pick up an extra capture card. I don't even need it,
探しの時間だ。
but $29 for this fucking thing, like bruh.
行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いっただき。いっただき。
think you might because 1080-60 is more than enough for streaming. Yeah, and you also have the what's it called? You have the thing that like upscales your quality on Twitch as well, like the encoder.
いまいちだったかも。
Switch 2 about to come out too, or come out though. Yeah, it is. Same with Xenoblade X, which I still need to pay you for. I missed. I got so fucking scared because I thought a Mau figure that I pre-ordered last year was coming out this month, and I'm like, dude, that's horrible timing. And then I look, I'm like, oh no, it comes out end of this year. Fuck me. Longer than I have to wait, but I don't have to worry about spending the money for it yet. Thank you, Ami Ami.
腕が鳴るね。
Actually, no, it was a good smile. Never mind.
うわー。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
Why did I just now get Ant's notification and Shook's fucking server? Bro, that was fucking 5 hours ago. Discord, why are you sending me notifications now?
神谷、みんな、気を引き締めていけ。俺がやって正しい判断だ。
Is this gonna be enough? It is. Just oh wow. Just barely enough.
花火って綺麗だけど音が大きいのが苦手なんだよね。
Alright.
わかりました。ミヤさんのために。
Do, 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 do. Also, wait, hold on. 2,690. Wait, no, never mind, that's not how that would work. I'm assuming it's still level 70. Yeah. Level 70, boys. We're out of the 60s. Hello, Sever.
気分はどうだ？
Alright, let's sell everything, buy the shit we need, we do the core crystals. I have 48 core crystals. God damn. And more importantly, I did not get a single data leak or memory leak this time. Let's go. Look at all the money go up. Oh. Ah yes, the boosters. Where? Okay, I was like, where's my stuff? Did I go too far? Nope, I didn't. I like how you could sell the boosters. I didn't even know you could. I legitimately did not know you could sell boosters. We buy stuff from you, we get you. And we pull blades
冒険を続けましょ
once we get over here. I should have waited literally 1 minute before I got chunky juice. Brother. 63.5 hours. You're tech supporting. Let's go. You got this, I believe.
前線こそ俺が輝く
Alright. As per usual, first blade goes to Nia. No. How is the tech support going? I'll be honest, even if I don't get a rare blade, I'll be fine with it. Because we did get Precidus today. So we did get at least one of the blades. Which means we're only missing 8 blades out of the gacha. There's only 8 gacha blades that we are missing. So you know what? I'm okay with that. You've closed the sale. Was it the right capture card? I've closed the sale is wild. Dude, Takagi Smug is such a good emote. I think it might, like, unironically be one of my favorites. Okay, so random question because I forget. When do we unlock challenge mode again? It's chapter 2, right? After we meet back up with Nia. Because it's up in Argentum. Or is it chapter 3? I forget when you unlock it. Hello, Vale. Goodbye, Vale. Not this time, unfortunately. I just realized I called her Petroka earlier. No, it's fucking Abrona. I keep seeing Abrona and calling her Petroka out of habit. My bad. Wrong name, wrong character. Wrong place, wrong time. Hello, big boy. Oh, evil Mau Mau is insane. Shinra. Bro, Vale keeps fucking showing up. She'll come home one day. Natsuki, okay, you know what? I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Chat, how many more pulls should we do? We're at 33. We thinking up to like 28 pulls remaining? Like pull up until we have 28. And then we'll do one legendary to finish it off. Because last time we did a legendary, we got a 5-star. Like, we got a rare blade. And I know I am technically running low on legendaries, but as soon as we get to chapter 3, we'll have unlimited legendary core crystals. It's just a matter of, you know, getting to chapter 3. And hoping I'm strong enough to smash combo. We'll see. We will see. We will certainly see. Hukut. Hukat. Ah, I thought I had another 4-star. Nope. Oh, I got a lot of 3 stars, so god damn, I got a lot of 3 stars. And they're all gone. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I guarantee I have all my boosters left. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We have 4 pulls. I'm gonna do 4 more pulls. 3 of them will be commons, and then we will end it off with a legendary. I think that'd be pretty good. So, I guess let's do that. Because I'm gonna do 1 for each booster. I want Finch. So, Truth Booster will be for Legendary Core Crystal. So, we're going to start with Bravery. We have 4 chances to get a blade. And like I said, we only got 1 today. So if we don't get 1, I'm not going to be too angry. Or too upset. Because we did get Cressidus today. Common. Compassion. Compassion and mercy from me to you, and you exactly what kind of this. Sorry. VeggieTale moment. I don't know why that just like brought memories of that fucking show back. I don't know. Alright, last common. Not looking good. But who knows? We have 1 pull left on Legendary. Level 9 Truth. Let's see who we get. Furries, this looks like Anthony's kind of game. Which one? Hi Kikyo. I was not expecting to get Nim. I'm gonna be honest. I saw Kim and Sunny on her back, and I thought it was Patroka's sword, and I almost flipped the fuck out. We have most of the blades now. Well, most of the gotcha games. Just now got the joke. Wait, which one? Which joke? There is no meme. Oh, Kitsune Kitsune. Yeah.
この日のために牙を研いで待ってたんですよ。
Alright, what are your shit? What is your shit? Trust like normal. Fair enough. Driver combo. Fear Sailor. Okay, some of those will be easy, some of them I can't do. And then... Slow down, none, none, and none. Oh, the HP one. Oh, she's like, well set. Then. Like that same type of, like, ability. I don't really need, ether-related ones, so let's yoink you out. Can I update any of these? No. Smile. Smile. Oh wait, yeah. Nim, get out. Seven, come back. Alright. I am done for the day though, because it is late. It's very late. Hello. What? Why are you two just standing there? Normally they move. What? Why are they just standing there? Whatever. I am done for the night. I'm gonna send 64 hours. Pog! Let's see. Does this person allow raids? If I think I found someone to share the Xeno love with. And they do allow raids. Let's go. We're going to send the Xeno love over to 40. He's playing through Xenoblade 1, as in like the original Xenoblade. So massive respect for playing Xenoblade, my absolute beloved. But yeah. Go give them all of the love, give them all the support, wish them luck in the Xenoblade playthrough. I'm going to say hi and chat for a bit, but then I'm going to fuck the bed. I'm tired. I might stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow or Sunday. Doing more of this. But yeah. Thank you all for coming out. This was fun. And I'll see you all next time. Give 40 all of the love. Bye. I just realized he has 8-bit in his name, just like Ant has 16-bit. Bruh.